Okay, hi everybody, welcome. Today's day 12 of the 30-day juice challenge, and we got sounds like a delicious juice. Never made this one, but it sounds like it's going to be really good. It's called the Purple Passion, and you should make about 32 ounces of it. The ingredients here are 4 medium apples, roughly 3 inches in diameter, weighing approximately 728 grams. Red cabbage. Red cabbage right here, which is you're going to use a quarter of a head, small, roughly 4 inches in diameter, and then 1 lime. I picked these up at the farmer's market today. Should crack it open, huh? But the apples that we're using, the recipe says you can use any apple that you want, but they say they prefer pink lady apples. So I stopped off in the farmer's market. I stopped off at BJ's health food store, and I picked up 8 pink lady apples. And the pink lady apples are actually a lot more tart. I picked up some Granny Smith. I picked up some Granny Smith apples because I wanted to add those to my green juices to keep it all green. And of course I've got the Fuji apples. The Fuji apples I really love. I got them from Costco. These are all organic. All these are organic. The Fuji apples I love because they're sweet. The Granny Smith apples, they're a lot more tart, and I don't really like tart, but I know some of you people out there, like my brother in particular, he likes his fruit to be tart, so he'd probably go with the Granny Smith. I'm just adding it because I think I should keep my green smoothies, my green juices green. And I bought all this green stuff from the farmer's market. I'm going to make a video when I get back from the gym on my green juice. And the pink ladies, they say the pink ladies are very tart as well. But I looked up some nutritional facts on the pink ladies, and what I found was a recent scientific study conducted at the University of Western Australia found that the pink lady apples have the highest level of antioxidant flavonoids. Accordingly, they have a good claim to the title of being the healthiest apple. And it says, what are flavonoids? Flavonoids are a broad term for several different classes of plant-based, water-soluble nutritional compounds. They have been studied primarily for their ability to quench free radicals within your body that can lead to serious health problems such as heart disease and hasten the visible signs of aging like wrinkles. So apples, great health benefit for you ladies out there. If you want to help fix your wrinkles, apples, flavonoids. Essentially, a diet high in antioxidant flavonoids is believed to help prevent and even repair cellular damage and inflammation within your body. This can lead to a lower chance of developing cardiovascular disease like Alzheimer's, dementia, certain cancers, and many other health issues. 6 important flavonoids in apples. Forgive me if I can't pronounce these. These are hard to say names. Quercetin. This flavonoid is associated with reducing inflammation, particularly of the cardiovascular system, and improving your immunity. Quercetin has also been used to help reduce allergies, and in vitro studies show it slows the growth of some kinds of cancer cells. Myricetin is another flavonoid found in apples with anti-cancer properties. Animal studies have demonstrated it has specific actions against colon, pancreatic, and skin cancer. It is also thought to inhibit LDL cholesterol oxidation, which is a known risk factor for both strokes and heart attacks. Camphorol, the powerful antioxidant camphorol, is believed to reduce oxidative damage to our cells and their DNA. Like both quercetin and myricetin, camphorol is particularly valuable for preventing cardiovascular disease. This flavonoid also has strong anti-inflammatory properties and has been associated with a reduced risk of both skin cancer and pancreatic cancer. Epicatechin. Epicatechin is a polyphenol found in apples that is linked to lower rates of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes, as well as improved memory. Studies have shown a reduction in fatty deposits and degeneration of arteries with epication supplementation. Chlorogenic acid. As well as having strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, this phenolic acid can help with weight loss by improving glucose tolerance for less fat-storing excess insulin. Okay, and procyanidin B2. Usually, this flavonoid, of which apples are the highest source, appears to have special effect on your hair and how fast it grows. It is said procyanidin B2 is said to stimulate hair growth by activating the anagen growth phase of their hair follicle and decreasing the time that follicles remain dormant. So pretty good. The origin of the pink lady apple. The pink lady apple is a hybrided apple. It was a crossbreed from the Australian apple Lady Williams with a golden delicious apple, to combine the firm, long storing property of Lady Williams with the sweetness and lack of storage scald of Golden Delicious. They're normally pink with a little bit of yellow hue in them, and it's also known as the Cripps Pink. And Pink Lady is a trademark name. So it was originally bred by John Cripps from Western Australia, Department of Agriculture. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's get this juice recipe going. And this is going to be pretty good because it's going to be a lot of apples. This is going to be a sweet juice. Now, one thing I have been noticing about these juice recipes that I've been getting off the 30-day challenge is a lot of them are sweet, and that hasn't been my staple for the last year and a half. My staple has been the green juice, the V8 juice that I make, the carrot and apple, which is a sweet juice, and then the orange juice. Those have been my staples, and then of course the grapefruit, the orange, and the lemon. Those have been my 5 staple juices that I've been doing for a year and a half. And then the banana one. So if you find some people, they can't do sweet juices because they're diabetic, I would recommend sticking with the green juices, where you're doing a lot of greens and you're just putting a very small, with just one apple, one lemon. That's not asking for a whole lot of sugar. But I have been noticing that a lot of these juices have been pretty sugary, but they are delicious if you don't have a problem with diabetes. There's the oil. Can you see the jar okay?
Yeah.
I really like this red cabbage. Of course, we learned from my other video that red cabbage comes from red pigment comes from the plant-based chemicals called flavonoids, which we just learned about flavonoids, while the sharp flavor and the result of sulfur-based compounds. Its red hue and bitter peppery flavor signify that you're getting 2 types of cancer-preventing substances. So if you want to avoid cancer, make sure you get lots of flavonoids lots of red cabbage, lots of fruits and vegetables. I know a lot of people out there are having health issues, and the doctors are telling them to stay away from fruits. They're giving them a diet, telling them to stay away from fruits. And I understand if you're you got an issue and the doctor's telling you to stay away from fruits, but I wouldn't completely eliminate fruits from your diet, because they do have those rich flavonoids in them, and of course, you know, flavonoids are known for fighting cancer. So if you do have a doctor that's telling you to stay away from fruits, I would recommend at least have 2 fruits a day. You know, you don't have to go overboard on the fruits, like 4 apples, but at least 2 pieces of fruit a day, because they are rich in antioxidants and other minerals and vitamins.
Remove some of the bread's better off.
Huh?
Remove the bread's better off.
Exactly. Yeah. Tell him, Sylvia. Tell him.
No, just I've noticed that if I remove the breads, the rice, the pasta, and I focus more towards the greens and the fruits, I feel better.
Yeah.
Of course, if we're gonna have the bread, if we're gonna have the rice and plus the fruit, yeah, we're not gonna feel good. They told me I was pre-diabetic, remember?
Yeah. Tell them a little bit about your story.
So a year and a half ago, I went to Kaiser. They told me I was pre-diabetic, and they gave me kind of like a guideline on what to eat. I noticed they cut me back on the fruits, but they wanted me to eat a lot of breads throughout the day. Remember, babe?
Yeah.
Which
You want to turn the camera on and put it at your face so they can see you?
It's okay. It'll be too close.
Yeah, turn it on. Yeah.
So they told me to pretty much stay away from. It'll be all close.
It's okay.
Told me to stay away from. It's dark. Oh. Told me to stay away from a lot of fruit, and I thought that's a little weird. They want me to have a lot more bread and very little fruit. So I didn't really pay attention to what the guideline they gave me. I figured I don't want to have too much bread because I feel bloated. So I kind of did my own.
Plus, it was making you feel weird. Too much
And it
bread.
was feeling, it was, right. So I figured I'll just do my own thing. So what I did is I kind of cut back on stuff, and I did portion control back then. And I had a little bit of fruit, some fruit.
2 pieces of fruit.
I was having fruit, and then just probably 1 slice of bread a day. And I felt really good. But then I noticed that the more greens and fruit I had, I felt better. So now I just have a piece of bread probably every 3-4 days. I hardly ever have bread. And when I do that, I feel great. I notice if I have the rice too, with the fruits, I do feel a little weird. So I try to avoid the rice too. I'll have it probably once every 2 weeks. Very rare do we have rice. But I feel better when I'm having the greens, and even if I'm having greens and a lot of fruit, I feel really good throughout the day. So that's pretty much it.
Great story. Take a look at this juice. This is beautiful.
Wait, let me turn it.
This juice is a thing of beauty. Oh my God. Have you guys seen this? Look at this. Purple passion. Look at this. Purple passion. Look how much pulp came out. Purple passion. That is like a thing of beauty right there.
That's pretty.
I almost don't want to strain it. Okay, and I made about 21 ounces. That is a thing of beauty. Oh my God, look at that purple.
Pretty.
I almost don't want to drink it. It's too beautiful. Well, here it goes. Oh my God, you guys gotta try this one. This is good.
Yeah.
Real good. Try it, Sylvia.
Careful.
How's it taste?
Very good.
That is delicious.
Very good.
I think it was a combination of the pink lady apple with the lime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good. Really good. Cheers to Purple Passion. You guys really gotta try this recipe. It was delicious and rich in flavonoids. So rich in fighter-canceling flavonoids. Enjoy and cheers to your health. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Well, I'm gonna go to the gym, come right back, and I'm gonna do a green juice recipe. A little bit more of an advanced one. Okay? See you guys.
Bye.